If I was to describe Orborun using one of those it's X meets Y comparisons, I'd say Orborun is Super Monkey Ball meets Tron. By that I mean that you guide a spinning ball through a futuristic neon blue environment. Not that you control a banana-crazed Jeff Bridges. In fact, your rotund robotic pal is trying to reach the end of each stage by rolling along tubular platforms, trying to collect as many points as possible without falling into the abyss below. Each stage starts with a choice between tilt and touch controls. The tilt controls are fine, but a little prone to oversteer, so we prefer the tapping precision of the touch controls. There are all manner of collectibles available which increase your score and therefore your star rating. But the most satisfying way to boost your points is to burst through blue panes of glass. Just make sure you avoid the red ones though, as they do more harm than good. You should be warned, however, while completing a stage is usually fairly easy, gaining a full 3-star rating will require all the skill and finesse you can muster. The placement of score boosting items combined with the multiple pathways featured in later stages make it very difficult to grab all 3 stars. And not only do you have to figure out how to collect every boost and star, you often have to do it in a set order. These challenges do make for a really engaging experience, but playing Orborun, you get the feeling the game doesn't quite deliver on its promise. You can see greatness in the design and presentation, but minor issues like the occasional absence of shadow and the game's habit of pausing music mid-track during loading screens only to pick up exactly where it left off a second or two later crack the game's otherwise porcelain surface. A good game is still a good game, however, and Orborun is definitely worth your time, especially if you enjoy twists, turns, and rolling into wormholes. This has been James with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.